So I've seen a strange phenomena happen on the internet for the last couple months. Ever since Trump started going after EBT, he's going to pass a law. He's going to start cutting off EBT card holders who are either illegal or they just don't qualify. And there's like a limit of how much you should work to get an EBT card or whatnot. And EBT, I believe, is just something that people should have on hand when they're struggling. Like when if you lose your job or something terrible happens to your health and you need to be on disability for a couple months. That's something, it's a temporary assistance in my opinion. But I want to react to some of these videos that I've been seeing floating around the internet. It's really weird. People are like flexing that they have EBT cards. It's very strange to me. I don't know why people are doing it. Some people are complaining about Trump taking away their EBT. Like they made like $5,000 and it got taken away or something like that.
And I'm not gonna get my SNAP benefits. What the do you mean?
Just people are complaining about it or people are flexing on it. It's weird, guys. Before we get into this video, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and let's get into this video.
So YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's doing the shopping haul. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic-tac, boom bam, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98, so we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutri-Grain bars, so they for a box of
I know these foods too.
$9.98, so we gonna grab that. We gonna put it on.
Cause I go to Sam's Club.
So yeah, we already started shopping.
Dang.
So we got some blow pop for the kids, some little bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some gushers, some powdered donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns, and yeah.
We know you be eating those donuts, lady. Don't try to act like we don't know. We know you chowing down them donuts and honey buns over there.
So let's get a Cinta Crunch here. A box of 2 bags of 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got Frosted Flakes for $7.88. And we're gonna grab one of those. Let's go down the season aisle. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those. And it is for $6.68, which is a good price.
So pretty much she's just going down the shopping list of
let's see what else we need.
everything she's gonna get before Trump takes away the EBT. There's a bunch of crap for our kids. I mean, if I was getting $1,000 of food stamps a month, I would be getting a lot more healthier things to buy. So this video kind of exposes how much people get for food stamps. Apparently, this lady spent $1,000 at Sam's Club with food stamps. That's insane. $1,000.
My food stamps went from $4,400 in food stamps every month.
That's a crap ton
to
a month.
$38.
That's crazy.
What am I supposed to get with $38 with 6 kids?
A job. That's what you're
How
supposed to
the
get
hell
with
am
it.
I supposed to support my kids
Get a
on
job.
$38 in food stamps?
Get a job.
Not to mention our disability checks on hold.
Oh, disability. That's not a shocker.
My
Yeah.
rent isn't getting paid tomorrow.
And Section
So
8.
I have to come up with $1,100. Okay? I am allergic to work. I can't work. I refuse to work.
That's crazy.
The whole reason I had kids was the amount of government benefits that you get for one child.
That's insane.
And now, with the dependent
Imagine just having the purpose of having kids is to get more money from the government. What a life to live.
age, being 7 and younger, none of my kids are dependents now. None of them. Because they're all...
That's made up. There's no such thing as that. How is an 8-year-old not a dependent? That makes no sense. What?
all older than 7. So how am I supposed to live? How do I feed my kids on $38? This is
Get a
not
job.
okay. Not okay.
So I don't know if this is real or not. It sounds like she's joking, but I don't know. But this is floating around like it's a real thing. So that's crazy. $4,400 a month, guys. That's insane. That's out of control. If you're getting $4,400 a month from the government, I don't know. That's crazy, bro. That's insane.
It's the 17th again. That's food stamp day for me. I placed my food delivery
That's a
order
ton
last
of
night, so it got
food.
here today at 11 o'clock. This time I got 90
Oh
items
my
for
gosh. I feel sorry for that poor soul that delivered all that food to her. And guess what? She probably didn't tip. I feel sorry for the poor soul who had to deliver all that. Especially if she like upstairs, because she's in an apartment. That's crazy, dude.
So it got here today at 11 o'clock. This time I got 90 items for $492. I made a video like this last time. All y'all was worried about was if I had stairs and if I tipped. Second of all, I did not tip. That's what y'all want me to say. That's what I'm going to say. Like, you
Oh my, we know you didn't tip. You used food stamps. Yes, you didn't tip. I've been seeing this thing floating around the internet of black people not tipping. You're fitting that stereotype there, lady.
use y'all common sense when y'all be saying stuff in the comments. I don't give a fuck about y'all paying the taxes on these food stamps for me to be able to get them. I don't give a damn. And y'all be like, as long as the kids eat, exactly. So I'm feeding these kids with them food stamps that y'all using to spend y'all taxes or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. I said most of y'all was mad in my last post. That's exactly what the fuck y'all be mad as hell. Anyways, y'all, this is my first order. I gotta make another order, but I'm gonna make it within a couple weeks because my freezer is going to be full. One thing I need to invest in is a deep freezer because then I will have so much freaking room. I feel like if
So invest into a deep freezer. That is so funny. I'm getting all this food. I might as well buy a freaking $300 food freezer. A deep freezer for all this.
I was to have all that food up in here, I would just want to make food just because. If you know, you know. Y'all know when kids see shit, they all of a sudden want to eat everything.
Wow.
At least
Bro, it's like filling up like half of that living room. This is probably the living room too. That little part.
my kids be doing that shit. As soon as I brought the food in, here he go. Can he have some? I did start off with the fruits and vegetables, so y'all ass can't have shit to say. I don't think half of y'all watched both parts in the other video, or else y'all wouldn't have shit to say.
See, why buy chicken? I don't understand why people buy this. The pizza, the Hot Pockets, I can understand that. Why those? Those are like $10 each or something. Like I remember I went to Walmart last time. I wanted to try it because I haven't had it in a while. It was like $10. I'm not paying that. Tripping.
Video, or else y'all wouldn't have shit to say. And I hate when people bring me lettuce like this. I'm finna throw this shit in the trash because they definitely could have kept that shit. But this is everything that I mostly got, y'all. This is only the first order. Y'all know that I be having to get 2 to 3 orders at a time. But yes, I got my meat, I got my snacks, I got my drinks, I got all of that shit. Some of y'all last need to stop saying kids don't need all of them snacks and shit. Who the fuck said it was for them? Let me know what y'all eating tonight, because today I don't even know what the fuck I want to eat.
Yeah, that's a crap ton of sugar right there. She's feeding her kids a ton of sugar. That Propel water, the sodas, the vitamin water. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel sorry for the person who delivered all this to this lady. And she didn't even tip. I feel so sorry.
You know how I feel as a person who uses Medicaid and has been on food stamps my entire life because I am that poor. I am in college, I use the Pell Grant, and I'm studying addiction, which addiction clinics are run by Medicaid.
Looks like you're on something, ma'am.
Because most people who are addicts are poor. And they're addicts because they're dealing with the effects of being poor. So what's going to happen is all of these clinics are going to close. People are going to lose access to the methadone. People are going to lose access to the medications that keep the withdrawals away. People are going to relapse. And they're going to relapse in front of you. On the streets, in front of your children.
They're gonna relapse in front of your kids. That's a wild statement, dude. Like, what are you talking about, man? People just make stuff up, I swear. At least if you're making this argument, at least make a more comprehensive argument than then, oh, they're just gonna freaking grab a pipe out of somewhere and smoke it right in front of your kids. Freaking moron, dude.
And before you ask, oh, what happened? Why is it like this? Use your brain. Use your brain and think about why this is happening. All
See
these
the crazy
inpatient
eyes?
facilities are going to close. Places people go to get help and get better are going to close. And then they definitely won't contribute to society, will they?
So, you're saying just because drugs are being cut out, some drugs are probably not even, that these crackheads shouldn't even be taking them. They probably give it to them so they'll stay on their program. But you're saying that a clinic to help out somebody that is having drug withdrawals is going to go out of business because they don't allow a certain type of medication. You're crazy. You sound crazy, man.
I'm very worried, and I'm very
You know how many
much
drugs there
hoping
is in the
that
world?
This is not permanent. The pendulum will swing back, as they say, but it can't be soon enough. But yeah, I'm kind of going insane.
You look insane, ma'am. You look like you're insane. So you're studying for addiction. I suggest you get your money back from that school while you're on welfare. But I suggest you turn your education towards somewhere else, because clearly in addiction class or whatever you're saying, you're a freaking professional in addiction. What is that? What does that even mean? And you're sitting here saying that if you take some drugs out of the equation, it's gonna make everybody relapse, and you have no evidence to back that up. That's wild. At least your class can tell you if you're gonna present an argument, have backups, have receipts, have websites. You don't have anything. At least you can flash them on the screen. R3K and EBT hit that card. Our mind is just so mush in America right now that it's cool to go online and flex freaking food stamps, bro. $3,000 of food stamps. Bro, like, you either flexing that you're struggling or you're flexing that you're taking money away from the government. This is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, I heard about this. This is in California. You can get your freaking food stamps card and roll into McDonald's and get some freaking double quarter pounders or something. So like I said, it's just a weird thing going on where people are recording themselves buying stuff with food stamps. Like, they're literally flexing with food stamps. And then some people are complaining about it too. Like, it's just a weird trend that's happening right now on the internet. And I thought I'd make a video about it. Yeah, see, here's like the same people flexing on it from that previous one we just saw. So, it's just a weird thing that people are flexing freaking food stamps on the internet and then crying that Trump is taking away stuff from food stamps. And then you watch videos like this. So, if you were kind of like on the fence of like, oh, we should cut it, we shouldn't cut it, this video should convince you otherwise. Like, people are literally just flexing their food stamps on there, and they'd be having like 2 kids and getting $3,000. So four kids for $3,000. That's a lot if that's true for just 4 kids, and then 2 people. That's still a lot. So anyway, what do you guys think about this strange phenomena of food stamps? Is this gonna be like the new flex? that we're so poor that flexing food stamps is like freaking cheddar. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like this video. And subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't freaking flex your food stamps. It's not cool. You look weird, man.